Have you ever wondered why some cities grow very fast but many people still struggle to live a good life? Why do we see big buildings, industries, and development, but at the same time, many workers cannot even afford basic things? Today's story, today's story is about a development and inequality, and it shows us a very important truth. Sometimes development growth, but not everyone benefits from it. Let's understand this is a very simple way. Last year marked 31st years of uh, of the Human Development Index, also called HDI. This index was created to measure development not just by money or economic growth, but by people's real quality of life. Things like education, health, and opportunities. India has done a lot of work in this area. In fact, India has produced a more human development reports than many other countries. These reports help government understand what is happen at the ground level, so they can make better policies for people. But here is the problem. Even though a development report exists, many districts in India still don't have their own reports. Only about a 30 district across the 90 states, 9 states have prepared district level human development reports. Surprisingly, Haryana is not yet on that list. Why is this important? Because without proper data, is becomes difficult to design a policies that truly help people. To solve this, a new initiative was started at Jindal Global University through the Jindal Institute of Haryana Studies. Their goal is to improve evidence based policy making, meaning policies based on real data and real problems. As part of these efforts, a report was created for Sonipat district in Haryana. Now, Sonipat is a very interesting example. On one side, Sonipat is developing very fast, industries are growing, infrastructure is improving, and urbanization is increasing rapidly. In fact, the district has achieved 100% road connectivity, something many Indian districts still dreams about. But on the other side, there is another reality. Even through manufacturing industry is growing and more women are entering the workforce, many workers real earning have not increased much. In some service sectors, women's earning have even dropped by around 12% per year. This shows something very serious. A new precariat class is impering. These are people who work hard, build city, and contribute to development, but still cannot afford a comfortable life. Another big issue is housing. As wealthy gated communities and so-called education cities grow, affordable house become scarce. Migrant workers and industrial laborers struggle to find places to live. These create a spacious inequality, meaning different group of people live very different lives in our same area. But the people problem don't stop there. There is also an environmental crisis developing. Groundwater extraction in the region has reached about 139% of the nature replenishment rate, which means water is being used faster than nature can replace it. And in just a decade, around 11% of cropland has disappeared under a concrete as cities expanded rapidly. This shows how development, if not mentioned, managed properly, can harm both people and the environment. Interestingly, Sonipad's health and literacy indicators are quite good, even better than national average in some cases. But the social fabric is showing a sense of stress. Crime rates are higher than the state average, and the justice system appears slow. This suggests that institutional growth is not keeping pace with economics expansion. So, what does this report tell us? The message is very clear. Yes, development is happening, but the benefits of better development must be used to reduce inequality, not hide it. Experts say we need a new model of development where industries, universities, and civil society work together. These will help ensure that growth is not only fast but also fair and sustainable, because in the end development should not just be about tall buildings and economics numbers. It should be about people's lives, opportunity, and dignity. As the world faces big challenges like climate change and technological disruption, these human development report become even more important. They remind us that true progress means improving human capability, not just increasing GDP. And that is the real meaning of development. If you found this video informative, please like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel for more simple explanation of important global issues. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.